Everyone, Mazash here. Welcome back to another episode of Mazash Plays Project Zomboid. Right, we've done our plans. We need to get the hell out of here. Yeah, you go that way, guys. You go that way. Right, let's see what we can do with our inventory. Crowbar, pretty good. It's a pretty good weapon. Bottle disinfectant will keep. Oh, that's already in the bag, right? Do we not need anything from this? No, we could do with keeping all that, to be honest. We've got a baseball bat in here as well. We'll keep the crowbar. We've got enough space to ensure it's fine. So, axe we'll put in there for now, and the trowel. We should rather disinfect all of those. Well, is that it? Oh right, okay. Well. We don't need that then. Right, so we've got 3 sterilised rags, and yeah, that's good. That's good. Pop can go in there. That can go in there. That can go in there. So we're going to be doing the big run today. It's not going to be a pleasant one. Fishing for beginners. Am I ever going to use this? I don't know. I better take it just in case, I suppose. Don't need the nails. I'm gonna gamble that there's gonna be some nails. Big high gun. That's what we need. What else have we got? We can take with us. We'll take the. No, but there'll be saws there. There just will be. I can't risk it though, can I? Got a trowel, twine, wood glue. Yes, they're gonna break in that bloody door. Does it matter? Yes, it does matter because I still need to cook my chicken. So, I need to go and dispatch of them. Oh, it's only 1. I thought it was more. It sounded like there were more. I'm not sure why that would have scared me. I saw them from a mile off. Right, so I can upgrade blunt maintenance, but I don't want to. I don't plan on using blunt weapons for the foreseeable, you know. Ah, shit, that's broken. I mean, once I start crafting and things like that, getting levels is gonna just be ridiculously easy. So I guess with that in mind, I could put a point in it. It's still not needed though. I'm gonna leave it for now. Okay, brilliant. It's already getting a bit late. It's unfortunate that it's getting a bit late. What I'm gonna fast forward time after I've got myself ready. Needle and thread might be quite useful. At least I've got them then. Don't have to go hunting. Right. That's done. I need food. What can I use to open that which I have? Obviously not crowbar. That can go in the fridge. Shouldn't. Don't get me wrong, but it can and it will. Okay, let's take those and those and those and that, and let's see if we can use a knife. I don't think we've got a can opener. Use a knife to open them. You can't. Right, so I need. So they're basically pointless to have, really. Let's just get rid of them. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Right, the chicken. That's the last thing to do, is the chicken. Suspiciously quiet microwave. I think I'm going to eat the chicken, right, straight away, all of it. I didn't mean to pause the game entirely, I just meant to press play. Well, there you go. Okay, so that's cooked. It's not burning anymore, I'm sure. I assure you it's not burning anymore. Why does it give me boredom and unhappiness? Is that because I left it in too long? Well, I'm going to eat it all anyway. No, chicken is really nice, even just by itself. I don't see how that would make me bored or unhappy. I think I'd be quite happy for a hot meal. Well, a hot chicken. It's not a meal, but... Okay, anyway, let's go. Now, which route to take? I could take this route. I probably should, I suppose. This is going to take quite some time. Where are we going to stop for the night? We're not going to be able to get to... There's a halfway point between Mordor and West Point where there's a few buildings. I don't think we're going to be able to get there with the amount of light we've got left. Especially as I don't know exactly where I'm going right now. I'm just running in a straight line up and hoping for the best. We'll meet up with the main road at some point up here. Don't want to run too much. Although the sprinting, you know, it'll keep continually going up if I run past zombies, I believe. I don't know if it's just in general or if it's just as you're running past zombies. It looks like it's in general. It would make sense for it to be. So it's probably worth us sprinting. It's not going very fast. In fact, it's not gone at once, and I've run a fair distance. Oh, there we go. Okay. We'll be well on, by the time we get to West Point, we'll be well on our way towards leveling that up again, and that always makes a big difference. They're a pretty big boost when they do come along. Yeah, you're screaming, love, because you didn't look after yourself, did you? In the bloody trees. I bet you're in a tent as well. It's like the opening of State of Decay, you know. Bloody campsites. No wonder you got killed. I'm not going to go as far as to say you deserved it, but... tent? Come on. Right. Now we need to walk a little bit. I'm hoping I'm going... I mean, I am going the right direction in general. But am I going the right direction in order to get to a road? It's going to get dark soon. This is not where I want to be in the dark. I do feel like it's going to meet up though with the main road at some point. Oh, absolutely. There we go. I knew it. Right, so we've got to follow this road. Yeah, we've got to follow this road to the right, and then there should be a trailer park and some other variants of buildings. Hopefully we can spend the night in one of those. I'll probably end up sitting in a room reading Fishing for Beginners. I didn't take Fishing for Beginners, did I? I did take Fishing for Beginners. Yeah, I'll probably end up sitting in a room reading that fast forwarding speed until we get tired enough. I mean, it'd be nice to try and sleep a little bit earlier, because we got up at midday, and that's pretty bad considering how far we needed to go. If we'd have got up at like 8 o'clock in the morning, then we could have been out by 9:30, and you know, we definitely would have made it to the halfway point, but not now. As far as I remember, the trailer park and all the other things are along the road, so I don't think I'll be able to miss them. Yeah, that's not so bad. Now, with the new pickup feature, I was just eyeing it up over there. I'm pretty sure... Well, I'm not pretty sure, but I'm kind of sure that you can pick up things like barbecues, for example, and move them, or just take them in your inventory and take them to a different location. And that's awesome. That's really cool, because that means that we don't have to hunt for somewhere. We don't have to anyway, but it's a lot easier to cook food on a barbecue than it is on a campfire. Just because you don't have to bloody light a fire. When you do have to light a fire, I suppose, like the barbecue. But anyway, it seems like it's going to be easier, and at the very least, it's a little bit more, you know, human. Barbaric campfires for the rest of my life. Good God, I want to live. God damn it. So barbecue would be cool. If we can pick up things like beds and cupboards and stuff, take those from house to house. That's even better. I mean, it'd be quite entertaining. It's entertaining to imagine someone carrying a double bed on his back in the zombie apocalypse from one house to another one several streets away. It takes a lot of strength as well as confidence to do that. So I guess we'll find out when we get to a decent place. Okay, it's getting quite late now. We'll have to lose all these zombies we're picking up as well before we can settle down somewhere. It is a very, very long trip. think we're at the trailer park now, or at least very close to it. I recall this billboard sign being there before. Ha! Fooled you with the trees. I bet there's more right here, isn't there? Oh, I didn't fool them that much. Okay, there's a diner. The diner doesn't look like it's been, you know, entered. But it is a glass walled building. Oh Christ, get away. See, I'm kind of tired, so it's difficult to actually finish them off like this. In a way, it would be quite a lot easier if they just killed me, because then I could start again in West Point. But that's not how the game is played. Wait, I recognise you. She was down. I killed you in the last video. You were wearing different clothes. You've been shopping, have you? Hey? Wow. Fair play, you played there quite impressively. Oh. Hitting the wrong... I was hitting completely the wrong direction there, but I still managed to get a shot. Oh, this is stupid, man. God, what I wouldn't give for an axe. I've got an axe, but, I mean, an axe I can use. Fuck it, I can't be arsed with this shit anymore. Is there a campsite here? Is it here? I don't think we're in actually the right place yet. Or maybe we are and it's a bit further along. I don't know what this is. These aren't trailers, are they? No. Containers. Oh, crikey. Kind of hopes I'd have got rid of the zombies then, but no dice. Maybe it's round here. It's got to be around here somewhere. If I sneak, will they catch up, potentially? Unfortunately, I can't sprint because I'll attract more and more and more. I can't sneak because I'll... maybe I'm okay now. What the hell's this building? Is this building able to accommodate us? Where's that trailer park even? I'm sure it's around here somewhere. I guess I've just gone completely past it. They're still following, I don't believe, that big horde. Okay, this looks like... It looks like what it is, which is housing. Do a bit of a loop round. There's looks like some food in there. Okay, we can do a loop around this. They've stopped following. Okay, now this is the time to be really careful. And to make sure we don't get drawn in. Shit. No. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You can't see me. That's bullshit. I'm gonna put a point in accuracy with the blunts. Okay, that actually has improved it quite a bit. He says, whilst hitting a zombie 10 times. 4.5, what have you got on you? A walkie-talkie. Didn't serve you too well, did it? That's why I left them behind, you see. They're not actually worth all that much. So nothing's drawn these... Nothing's drawn these guys to smash windows in these little things, but... Of course, I said it, so then it did. There's nothing... Can't do anything with that one. Okay, I need to sleep. It's crucial. Let's try and get into the food market. It's not been touched yet. If there's an alarm, that's kind of helpful in a way. But there isn't. Which is also fine. I guess I will put it in maintenance. Why not? Chips. Yes. Chocolates. Yes. Pepper. No. Don't be silly. I'm not sure if we're going to find any way to eat here, but we can definitely look. It's all rotten. Candy package. Open candy package. Sure. 5 lollipops and a mint. Good lord, that is fantastic. It's the unhappiness, you see. It's good for longevity. What else have we got here? Doesn't look like there's much else. Pepper again. They like their pepper in these places, don't they? Oh, yep. Where are you? Thank you. We'll have you, and we'll definitely have you. Bag's full. Eat the chips. Can we take you now? Oh, come on. Fine, I'll take it in there. Nails. Nails. Well. Oh my god. Food. All this food. A pineapple. Can I just eat the pineapple? That's gonna hurt, man. No preparation or anything. Fucking barbaric. This is why we need a barbecue, you know? We need to feel like we're part of this world. There's nowhere to sit down by the looks of it. I've got to be honest, that doesn't look like rotten fruit to me. But what do I know? Right. So we can't sleep in there. Even if it was just a chair right here, I'd probably go for it. Can we sleep in the laundromat? There might be a back room with a chair. I mean, what kind of businesses don't even have an office for a manager, you know, to just or a staff room? What the hell are these poor people doing on their breaks? Just standing by the veg and hoping for the best. Right. Okay, let's see what's in here. Oh, come on, man. Battery and a needle. Oh, hello. Where the hell did you come from? Yo. It's one thing to be caught doing stupid things when the apocalypse is upon you. It's another thing entirely to be in a laundromat. Okay, we've got enough food for the whole journey. Did I take the garbage bags? Yes, I did. Thank you. Thank you. I'm thanking myself. I deserve it. Aha. Potentially something I can sleep in. It's going to get light soon. This is getting pretty ridiculous. Okay, this is the trailer park. There's a barbecue, but we're not exactly going to look that all the way over. So that one's been entered. You can see the broken glass. Oh, come on. Really? How the hell did you spot me? That one's been boarded up somewhat, so maybe that one's worth going into. It's almost the next day, you know, it's... Come on. Just die quick so I can get some sleep. Why am I running? Stop running. Okay, these ones are all just no. This one is the only one, considering there's so many zombies out there, it's surprising, but this seems to be the only one where there's no broken windows or anything. There may still be zombies inside. Okay, I'm feeling comfortable enough to rest anyway. No, where the hell are you going? Why would you walk out? Where are you going? It's right there. Let's try this one. Sleep. 4, 5, 6. No, we need to sleep for like... Yeah, 5 hours max. Oh, Christ. It wasn't us. Good. Anything in here for me? Whiskey bottle? Not yet. Cabbage, bowls, saucepan. Saucepan's fairly useful in general, but not right now. Oh, bacon. Let's drink the milk. Let's just have it. And then let's just get the hell out of here. I'm fairly energetic, and at least enough to carry on running. We need to get back up to the main road, though. God, they tag on from a fair distance. We wandered quite far off the main road. I didn't realise we'd gone quite so far. Now, there will be zombies dotted around all the way up this road, but I'm hoping there will at least be less of them. Because I don't want to be sprinting the whole way there. Idiots. Fools, you're not gonna get me. You know what they should do? You know that bit in the Truman Show film where they're looking for Truman and they're all sort of linked up together, walking down the streets, patrolling? That's what these zombies should do. Should form an unbreakable line. Or also like what they did in Walking Dead, and they chained some zombies up on the road, making a roadblock. That, but under their own intelligence. It's not really the right word to use, I suppose, but they can do it themselves. They could just stand in a bloody line, and then I wouldn't be able to get past them. I'd kind of be screwed. Obviously, it's not going to happen. But if I'd have used custom settings, made them more intelligent, who knows? Oh, Miss Dreary Songs is back on. Is this the halfway point already? Surely not. I'm sure it's a longer journey. It actually is the halfway point. Okay. So we're making much better time than I thought we would. You know what? I believe, and I could be wrong, but I'm kind of under the impression that one of these buildings has the potential for hardware loot to spawn. It's worth us investigating. All we need is one wood glue or one adhesive tape, and we can get ourselves a fixed up axe, which would of course make this whole journey a little bit easier to deal with. I don't necessarily need to get rid of all of you, but if I can get rid of all but 2 of you, that'd be fantastic, wouldn't it? Yes, yeah. Or is she saying, say my name, like she's a abusive partner or something? Difficult to know for sure. Purse, underwear, no, don't need all that stuff. Purses can wait. Oh, this is the one I was talking about right here. Nails is obviously not good enough. Hammer, paperclip, close-ish. Closer. Nope. Tactical walkie-talkie. What makes it so tactical? Okay, so that's a no then. That's a big fat no. Not likely to be anything there. And the other place is, I believe, yeah, it's a gas station. So let's just carry on. Why not? We made really good time. There were a lot of zombies in Mordra, and West Point has a higher population, so there's going to be a lot more even there. And we're only 4 or 5 days in. I can even have a look. We are 10 days in. Okay. So yeah, the peak of infection is going to be coming up quite soon. 10 days in, so we've got at the most another 20 days of water and electricity. We appear to still have electricity. For some reason the street lights are still on, and I'm sure most of them are solar powered, influenced anyway. So we've got electricity, we've got water. the zombie level is going to be a bit difficult, perhaps. I mean, they could have already gone into the hardware store, and it might be more difficult to get them out, you know? It's something we'll have to find out when we get there. This is the Great Divide. Which I'm assuming is meant to be a river of some kind. I'm not sure. Obviously it's unfinished. They haven't just left it like that. That's how it is. But it's not. I'm not sure what it is exactly. Maybe it's a freeway. How's the sprinting doing? That looks like it's nearly there actually. 126. Wow. Right, we're probably going to be able to level that up before we get there. Well, whilst we're entering, you know, as we get there. It's going up faster than I thought, actually. It seemed like it was going a lot slower before. Okay. So there are less zombies around than there have been, so that's good. That's good. That means we're not going to have a massive horde behind us, and it means we're not going to have too much difficulty getting rid of them. I would like to stop sprinting though for a while, but even when you're out of breath, it's still classed as sprinting, so you're still getting the XP. And also, if you've got an inventory full of logs or wood, for example, of any kind, and you can't sprint or run properly because you're over encumbered, even holding the sprint button still gives you the experience for sprinting, so it's worth doing, you know, all the time really. I'll have to be careful now though. I'm going to have to give it a bit of a break. We can't rest anywhere, of course, unless you can just right click on the grass. No, you can't. So we've lost all zombies. I had a tent kit. I could have brought a tent kit with me, but I don't like the idea of doing it. Oh, we're getting hungry, are we? Let's have something fairly substantial. Well, to the best of our ability, which is chips by the looks of it. And we can definitely drink the orange soda. They're good to keep. They're quite nice because they give you well, you can look for yourselves. They take away unhappiness, they take away thirst and hunger. You know, they're pretty good, and of course you get a bottle to use for water after it as well. But I'm not concerned about using them because when we get to West Point, there are a lot of places which will have a lot of them. There's a Zippy Market, for example. And there are other places as well, but that's really the main one I'm thinking of. So we shouldn't have a problem providing those for ourselves. This is the ridiculous stretch, right? This is the bit that's just like, ugh, come on. But we're making good time. You know what? If we get there and that hardware store is empty, I'm going to be so annoyed. I'm not sure what the solution... The solution then, I suppose, is to just craft axes and go back to Moldra for the nails we left behind, and it's just horrible. Right, so it's walking time. What have I got here? 331. It's going to take a little bit longer than expected, probably. It is getting a bit late now. I still think we're going to make it in time, though. Yeah, here's a turn right here. It's not far from here. In fact, I'm pretty sure I can run through the tree line and get to the edge of town. I think I'll wait for a more pleasant, like here, for example. Yeah. Okay, I think I remember where I am. If I run around this bit, it tends to be less zombies. And the other side, you end up finding yourself at a residential area. So let's try this on for size and see where we end up. Fair few zombies there. I'm going to try and... yeah, try and sneak past them as best I can. Hello. You saw me, didn't you? Well, good for you guys. Good for you. I'm proud of you. You know what, actually, I can afford to run, get through these trees here, do a bit of a loop-de-loop, and lose some of them. I'll do it again. Don't want to get caught in the trees with zombies, but Okay, that's good. 1 is fine. Oh, there's 3. But that's still okay. It's better than it was. We lose some, we get some. It's an ongoing battle. Right, where are we? Okay, we are definitely there. We need a house. Not necessarily one for keepers, just one we can call home for, you know, the night or maybe a couple of nights. Killing zombies at the moment with our high exertion is going to be painfully slow. Let's equip the axe. It's time for the axe. I did want to keep it for the hardware store, but the majority of that is going to involve running and kiting the enemies away from it, so I think we can definitely get away with using the axe now. This house looks decent enough. If there aren't many zombies around it, I can dispatch the ones we've got on us. Then I'm quite happy to call this home for the night. Yo, you're not going down, are you, man? Go down! Get on the ground. Yeah, that felt like it could have been a bite or something. I felt like I can actually feel it. Unfortunately, we haven't quite got there with virtual reality yet. Although I'm not sure how I'd want to feel a zombie bite. I don't know. Right. Let's just investigate the surroundings of this house. The important thing is that we've got there in one piece. And that's really good. Okay, the door's open. Which is unusual. Very unusual. Just want to make sure we're alone. And we appear to be alone. Good. Good, good, good. Right. Have I got any sheets? Or more importantly, I suppose, have they got any sheets? Oh, they've got a cupboard. Come on, give me some glue. God damn you. Pants? No. Can I remove the bed sheets? No. Okay, well. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We're not going to be spending too long here. Dig with hands? Device options. Don't want to turn that on. Chips? Yeah, go on. We'll take the chips. Pasta. Wow. A garbage bag's good. Garbage bags are always going to be useful. I mean, in my opinion, you can... Oh my god. That is a treat for a long day. A long journey. You enjoy that, mate. Newspaper magazine. Honey. My god, honey. It doesn't get rid of happiness. It's pure sugar, effectively. So I'm surprised at that. But we will take it. I'm tired at a good time. So this is a good place to leave it, I think, for the day. Yeah, the next step is to drop off like everything in a place we're going to be able to get to quite easily, and then go and raid the hardware store, get what we can. In the meantime, though, thanks for watching, and if you did enjoy the video, please do consider hitting the like button, and of course subscribe if you want to see more in the future, and I'll see you in the next one.